Wirst du etwa gestalkt? Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Let's Play. Ich bin LittleFreak und mit diesem Spiel wünsche ich euch einen schönen 4. Advent, The Beinhaus-Trilogie. Ich persönlich kenne das Spiel schon. Ich kann euch sagen, es ist ein sehr interessantes und spannendes Point-and-Click-Adventure mit einem sehr ansprechenden Grafikstil, wie ich finde. So ein bisschen Retro-Style, wie ihr hier wahrscheinlich schon sehen könnt. Das ganze Spiel ist in 3 verschiedene Kapitel unterteilt, deswegen wird es auch 3 verschiedene Folgen geben.
So, it's another good evening to you, my fellow cheated hearts of New York City. Good news! The blizzard's finally stopped. But the weatherman says there's a rainstorm coming. Just what we need, some good old-fashioned New York rain. So close your windows, lock your doors, wrap up warm and settle in for another evening with me, Kenna Martin, exclusively here on BC 304 FM. I'll be taking you all through the night and right up to the graveyard shift, because who ever heard of employment laws, huh? So to kick things off with a personal favorite of mine, here's Forever by Nervous Test Pilot.
It stopped snowing days ago. I ran out of excuses not to go and see him. I don't want to think about this.
Wieso, was ist mit deinem Freund passiert?
Books, games, a couple of CDs. Very me. And an asthma inhaler, for some reason. No idea who left it here. Might have been Sophia. Hope she has another. Although since she hasn't been here for over a month, I guess she does. Playing a game would be perfect about now. If only I could concentrate.
Tja, das mit Sophia, vielleicht ist sie auch einfach erstickt. Also es wird die Steuerung super erklärt. Das Einzige, was einem nicht erklärt wird, zum Beispiel, dass man mit den Pfeiltasten einfach automatisch laufen kann, ohne irgendwo drauf zu klicken. Was ich noch sagen wollte, das Spiel, das kenne ich sicher. Allerdings habe ich das vor einem halben Jahr gespielt und mittlerweile habe ich die Rätsel schon fast komplett vergessen. Zum Beispiel weiß ich jetzt gar nicht, wie ich hier anfangen muss. Aber ich fange einfach mal mit dem Radio an.
I'd prefer to leave it on. I like the ambiance. Okay. My trusty portable radio. These days it gets a lot of use.
Ja, das glaube ich gern.
Don't feel like calling anyone, but I suppose I should listen to the messages.
You have 2 new messages. First new message received today at 1:18 p.m.
Congratulations. You have won tickets to the Chronik-on-Thames Museum's latest exhibit. Straight from the catacombs of Augur Peak, this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to...
Tickets to an English museum? This is New York, kids. Not interested.
Vielleicht solltest du es nochmal überlegen.
Second new message received today at 6:29 p.m. Hi, Alex. The nurse just told me you'd been in. Should have let me know. I'd have made sure I was here. It's been a while. I'm sure your dad appreciates it, love. You know he'd tell you that himself if he could. Call me on my cell when you get this. Goodbye. Love you. Bye. End of final message.
I didn't call, Mom, because I knew you would be there, and I couldn't do it if you were. I don't know why. Please don't hate me. Ah, screw it. I'll call her in the morning, right? Right. God damn it. Talking to myself. My therapist says it's my desire for an audience, for company. I say it's because I constantly feel like I'm being watched.
Gutes Argument. Ich frage mich, was das mit deiner Mutter da auf sich hat. Sie macht sich nur Sorgen. Alles kenne ich.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it.
Dann schau ich's mir doch mal an.
There's something behind the radiator. Maybe I can reach it.
Ja, und wie?
Ah, got it. A parcel I hadn't opened yet. Let's see. A DVD of Strangers on a Train. I bought this for Gavin. Ugh. Back behind the radiator it goes.
Dann soll's ruhig da bleiben, wenn's nur für Gavin ist, mein Freund.
If I was drinking coffee or felt like reading, then maybe. But I don't, so no. My mom gave me this when I moved here. Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines, last Tuesday's copy of the paper, and an ashtray. What a life.
Was hat's mit Gavin auf sich? Ich meine, er ist dein Freund, dein offensichtlich Ex-Freund, aber warum liegt dann so viel Zeug noch von ihm hier, wenn er dein Ex ist? Hat er offensichtlich eine Weile schon nicht mehr mit dir gesprochen. Hat er nie sein Zeug abgeholt? Machst du dir nicht ein kleines bisschen Sorgen um ihn?
The snow might have stopped, but it's still utterly freezing. I'll pass, thanks. A surprisingly beautiful view of the city. One of my favorite things about this apartment. It's dark out.
Vielleicht sollte ich mal ein bisschen ausgehen oder so.
There's something in amongst the fronds. I should get it free sometime. My adorable little pot plant. Gavin used to call him Dave. I called him Gilbert. Gilbert it is.
Ja, Gilbert, schön.
I don't really want to wear a coat indoors.
Na, vielleicht willst du
Gavin's
rausgehen.
old coat. It's been here since, well, the night he left, I guess. My birthday. Classy guy. I do wish he'd come and pick the damn thing up, though.
Also er hat dich ohne ein Wort zu sagen an deinem Geburtstag verlassen.
Sure, I could use a shower.
Dann wäre ich auch angepisst.
A portal to an exciting other world. Or as the landlord calls it, the bathroom.
Würde ich meinen.
The door to my apartment. Sure, I'm going to stand around staring at it all evening. The peephole doesn't even work. Books, games, a couple of CDs. No idea who left it here. Although since she...
Ja, das kenne ich schon. Was mit dem Radio passiert? Plötzlich ist die Musik aus.
I'd prefer to leave it on. I like the ambiance.
Ja,
My trusty portable radio. These days it gets a lot of use.
Normalerweise solltest du wirklich noch was haben.
Well, I don't recall locking it.
Also ich schließe
My DVD collection. I think if...
Genug von Gavin. Ich persönlich schließe meinen Alkoholvorrat auch nicht ab.
I'm pretty
Warum auch?
hungry, but I'll grab dinner in a bit. Got things to do first.
Was hast du denn zu tun? Gib mir doch mal einen Hinweis.
Sure, yeah, I'll go to bed at 7 in the evening. That'd be suitably pathetic.
Ist es das? Ich weiß nicht. Je nachdem, wann du aufgestanden bist. Vielleicht um 6 am Tag zuvor. Ich setze mich einfach mal hier ran.
Nah, I'm sure it's here for a reason.
Das glaube ich auch.
Just my scribblings. Can barely even read it.
Wenn du noch nicht mal deine eigene Schrift lesen kannst, wer soll es sonst können?
While I've always been tempted to put it in the microwave, I think I'll leave it here for now. I've grown attached to the little guy. I call him Sam.
Sam, dein Aluminiumhund, den wolltest du in eine Mikrowelle packen. Warum denn
A
das?
memento. Gavin won this for me in one of those claw machines. No idea how he did it. Some kind of wizardry.
Habt ihr es schon mal geschafft, an solchen Automaten was zu gewinnen?
Power on. Good idea.
Ich brauche 5 Minuten, um hochzufahren. Okay, das kenne ich von meinem Rechner.
Probably do an upgrade. They say PC gaming is an expensive hobby. It's not. Unless you're broke, which I am.
Ja,
Right, let's do this.
bisschen arbeiten schadet ja nicht.
Oh look, drama as my favorite reviewer gives a game a low score. Whatever, I've always loved his writing. Very personable, makes me feel like I know the guy. Oh well, no time for that now. Gotta track my package. It has to be here today. Of course, I had to change all my regular passwords. Gavin knew them. God damn it, what did I use here? I think I wrote it down somewhere when I was drunk. Oh, yeah.
Ah, das würde erklären, warum du das nicht lesen kannst.
Here it is, I think. The writer walks the shores where love inscribed its final kiss. Time to read, Alex.
Okay, also ist das Passwort in einem Buch drin.
Let's do this then. The Mirror by Graham Masterson. I remember this being pretty terrifying when I was a teenager. I wonder if it'd hold up. Sanctum by Madeleine Roux. This just came out. I have an especially strong connection to her writing. I can't wait to read it. In fact, everyone should. Yeah.
Das werde ich tatsächlich vielleicht mal, jetzt wo du es mir empfohlen hast. Wie steht ihr eigentlich zu Büchern? Also ich habe mal sehr viel gelesen, muss ich sagen. Aber das ist fast schon...
Louis Cassell's The Charnel House Burial. My prized first edition copy. The one memento from Gavin I'll never get rid of.
Ich habe früher sehr gerne gelesen, also ich lese eigentlich immer noch gerne, aber...
Leaving Megalopolis by Gail Simone. I bought this because I loved her run on Secret Six, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Also ich persönlich lese auch gerne, auch immer noch. Allerdings, ich weiß nicht, fehlt mir mittlerweile ein bisschen so die Zeit dafür.
50 Great Coastal Walks of the British Isles, Volume 2. I checked this out of the library years ago, then forgot to return it. Don't ask me why. I've never even been to Britain. Hopefully the librarian's forgotten.
Ansonsten wird es eine ziemlich teure Rechnung, würde ich sagen.
Ayn Rand's Atlas Shrugged. A beautiful novel by an author whose beliefs I totally agree with. Just kidding. Rand was a fucking troll. I only bought this thing because of Bioshock.
Okay.
Death, The High Cost of Living. Just one of my many Neil Gaiman books. All the onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girls in the world can't kill my love of the endless. Also, who am I kidding? I was totally an onk-wearing wannabe teenage goth girl. I'd love to sit down and read this, but nah. Special Topics in Calamity Physics by Marisha Pessel. The only time I've wanted to slap and hug the main character at once. Good book. As shown in Horowitz's 2003 essay, This is the Wrong Book, this is the wrong book.
Okay.
Oh, Cassell, you are a strange and troubled man. I wonder whatever happened to you. For your graduation, I hope there will always be room in your spectacular mind for me. You are my island. Love you forever and always, Gavin. Yeah, I get it. Cassell famously became a hermit while writing this book. The island he moved to was called Augur Peak. I remember now. Augur Peak 1318.
Okay. Das ist sehr schön, dass du dich jetzt daran erinnern kannst. Ich finde es auch interessant, dass da diese Fakten genannt werden. Ich meine, ich habe es wahrscheinlich morgen wieder vergessen. Es sei denn, ich schaue es mir nochmal an und
I
google
resent
das.
having to pay special delivery for train tickets, but I need them today. The next train isn't for 2 weeks. I can't wait that long.
Aber ich finde es trotzdem gut. Das ist eben das.
What? The site says it was delivered and signed for. I don't recognize that signature, and even I would have remembered signing for it today. Looks like it says Benwood or something? What? Well, great. Fucking perfect. I need those tickets. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe they'll still come. Maybe the website's fucked. It's too late to call them now. What else can I do but wait?
Du könntest den fragen. Oh.
Now it's storming. This is gonna be fun, making my way to the station by midnight. I'm not being sarcastic. I just want the tickets to get here. Guess I'd better find a way to spend my evening then. I don't feel like playing a game, so maybe a DVD is in order. Might make a change.
Hört sich doch gut an.
Looking outside, it seems like the storm's hit a little early, New York.
Books, games, a couple of CDs. Very.
So batten down those hatches and get ready for a cozy musical night in with me, Ken and Martin, exclusively on BC 304 FM.
Nah, let's not get sidetracked. Sophia's inhaler. Might as well bin this tomorrow. Sophia's inhaler. Might as well bin this tomorrow. Nah, let's not get sidetracked with minor things
Ja,
like asthma.
sorry. Mein Fehler. Wo waren die DVDs? Da, oder?
If I was drinking coffee or felt like, but I don't.
Der Schrank. Wo hab ich denn den ganzen Quatsch gelassen?
My DVD collection.
Ah, okay.
I'm not a huge movie buff. Gavin is, though. I think a few of these are his. I should probably give them back soon.
Gute Idee. Wo hab ich den
Can't be
Schlüssel gelassen?
locked. It doesn't even have a keyhole. It must be jammed. I think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can find something that'll fit. Unfortunately, Gavin took all the cutlery with him, so I'm having to make do with brittle plastic crap. There won't be any use. The more I think about that, the more it pisses me off. Who takes the fucking forks when they go? Seriously.
Also in der Küche gibt's keine Gabeln mehr. Wirklich?
The kitchen. I'm not actually a bad cook. I just usually can't be bothered. My mom gave me this when I moved here. Gavin had to fix one of the legs a few months ago. Oh god, never mind. It houses a bunch of old games magazines.
Ja, das weiß ich auch schon. Ich hab eine Idee. Erinnere mich. Was machen wir den guten
You know what?
Sam?
I think this little guy's tail would fit in the gap. This idea is so stupid that it might just work.
Ah ja, manchmal muss man einfach nur improvisieren, oder?
My colleagues keep telling me I need a vacation, and I say to them, guys, you get the same pay packet as me. Do you think I can afford a
I
vacation?
think I can jimmy it open with something, if I can.
I'm joking, of course. To all the wonderful people at BC 304 FM, you're my family now. Wow, what a chilling thought.
Here goes.
Versuchen wir's.
It fits perfectly. Ah, shit. The tail's just snapped off.
Aber es hat ja Gavin
Well,
geschenkt,
this was
also
one of my better ideas, wasn't it?
was
For fuck's
soll's.
sake. Oh. Right. Let's see what we have here. Photo of me and Gavin. It's broken. I put it here out of the way. And here are the DVDs. Don't really care what I watch. I'll just stick some crappy horror on.
Tatsächlich ist er später weitaus interessanter als jetzt. No. Jetzt fängt es eigentlich an. Eine Stunde später. Wow, was war das?
Shit. I fell asleep. Huh. Gone 8. Phone's ringing.
Mom, ich rufe dich doch schon morgen an.
Better answer the phone.
Warum denn?
Hello? Gavin? Oh, Rob. Hi. What's up? Oh, really? That's brilliant. Oh, thanks so much. Thank you. That was Rob, my neighbor from the apartment down the hall. He has my package. The delivery man signed it and left it with him. He's bringing it over now. I'm just... Shit. I'm doing this. I have to get ready. Shit. Yes. What now, Rob? Forgotten where I live? Hello? Yes, this is Alex Davenport speaking. Thank you. I can't breathe. I can't fucking breathe.
Wirklich? Warum zum Kuckuck? Das verstehe ich nicht ganz. Was hat der Typ am Telefon gesagt?
Hey, Alex. Jesus, how bad is this storm? Oh, hey, are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks. Fine. I just had a bit of bad news. I'll be fine. Sorry, Rob.
Ah, God. Gavin again?
Nah, nothing to do with him this time. Sorry. It'll be alright. I just need to sort some stuff out. Bad times. You know how it is. Hey, look, thanks for bringing this over.
You sure?
No, yeah, seriously, I'll be fine. Thanks, Robert.
You only call me Robert when you're not okay, Al. I know you like your own company, but seriously, you know where I am if you need me.
Yeah, I do. And honestly, tomorrow you're gonna have me sniveling on your doorstep begging you to listen, but right now I just need...
Nah, it's okay, Al. Take all the time you want.
Aber wie sich das anhört. Du bist mein Nachbar, nicht mein
Wait, I won't be here tomorrow.
Ehepartner oder so.
Sorry, Rob, I'll call you. Please don't worry about me. I don't want to think about anything right now. The days are endless. I need to get ready to leave. There's always tomorrow. I'll call Mom tomorrow, too.
Ja, wie das immer ist. Was du heute kannst besorgen, das verschiebe ruhig auf morgen.
Outside, the city begins to withdraw. A siren sounds in the night, blue light reflecting on brickwork as tireless paramedics rush to the scene of another trauma. On the pavement below, a woman hurries home, casting furtive glances over her shoulder as she pulls her coat tight around herself, the rain beating patterns on the fabric. A car drives past, music disturbing the peace. The woman looks at the man in the car. He turns the music down, calls something out as he passes. I see the woman start to walk faster. She flinches at the thunder. The car drives off. Another set of sirens now. Somewhere in the distance, the city is drowning. This is where we live. This is our world. Ebb and flow, endless, forever. It's the perfect time for loneliness. The perfect time to indulge the selfish, petulant monologues of the dispossessed. But sometimes it's just like this, you know? Sometimes we can't help it. Sometimes we don't want to go out and hang out with your friends. Sometimes we don't want to talk. Sometimes we just want to wallow. You don't know me. You never fucking knew me. Go fuck yourself, you judgmental, self-righteous prick. Cat, I'll see you soon.
Da war nochmal Cat. Aber ansonsten kann ich sehr gut deine Gedanken nachvollziehen. Und wer zum Teufel ist das? Wirst du etwa gestalkt?
looks like the storm didn't reach here. The snow's still falling. It's a clean, crisp night. Just past midnight. The train should be here any moment.
Ja.
The porter can get it when the train pulls in. A pile of luggage, including mine. I just dumped it there because it seemed like the right thing to do.
Das Ganze hier sieht ziemlich verlassen aus, muss ich sagen. Was für ein Zeug dabei? Okay. Was weiter?
It's a bit too big to carry around. It's just
Glaub
gone
ich, ja.
midnight. Feels like I've been here forever. This place is lonely and forlorn. Took an expensive cab ride to get here. We're in the middle of nowhere. The station looks like it hasn't been used in years.
Okay.
Train tracks. They don't look very well maintained.
Also ist hier alles
A
runtergekommen.
forest. The trees are bare in the winter months. I've never been here before. I should explore when I'm back from Augur Peak. I used to love walking in the forest with Mom and... Yeah, maybe I'll go walking in the forest when I'm back. Although I imagine there are plenty of forests on Augur Peak to explore.
Also, daraus schließe ich jetzt, dass dein Dad gestorben ist. Allein schon, weil du ihn jetzt weggelassen hast und du Anrufe gekriegt hast und nicht mehr atmen konntest.
I can't see the train. I hope it shows up soon. I'm freezing.
Ja, du hast ein T-Shirt an. Warum? Warum hast du nur ein T-Shirt an? Du hattest einen Wintermantel. Von Gavin, aber du hattest einen
An
Wintermantel.
intellectual-looking guy. His jacket has elbow patches. Cool. So, hey, you been waiting long?
I'm not sure. I lost track of the time.
Tell me about it. I nearly slept through tonight. There's a clock over there, though.
It hasn't moved since I got here.
Oh. Great.
So, where are you headed?
A little port town. Last stop.
Me too. I'm not staying there, though. Catching the ferry to
Augur Peak Island. Yeah, me too.
It's not a common destination, is it? What brings you to the island, if you don't mind me asking?
It's dumb. You'll laugh.
I'm headed there to dig around in the dirt and check out broken pots. Trust me, I won't laugh.
Okay, fine.
Ich schon.
It's a bit of a personal pilgrimage.
I won't pry any further. But, you know the funny thing?
What's that?
It feels that way to me, too.
Das ist wirklich lustig.
Train should be here soon. I think I can see it.
It's going to be a long, boring journey. Fool that I am, I forgot to bring any recreational reading material. All I have to pore over are some historical texts. Thrilling.
Vielleicht kann man da ja was machen.
I guess I should let go of it. I won't need it after tomorrow. Just one final reminder of Gavin I can do without. Hey,
Hey,
you can take this. I've already read it.
pulp horror fiction?
Yeah, sorry.
No, not at all. It's my guilty pleasure.
Mine too. This one's great. You ever heard of Cassell?
I can't say I have.
Oh, well, he...
Looks like this is us.
Ja, der nächste Zug fährt ja auch erst in 2 Wochen. Wo habt ihr eigentlich die Zugtickets her? Hm? Internet, ich vergaß.
2 passengers. Well, this is my lucky day. It's freezing out here. You guys got on board old Gloria now. She's nice and warm. I'll come on and show you to your cabins momentarily. I'll just grab your luggage. Off you go now. Well, well. What's this then? Who's a cute little doggy? I know just who'll like this. Settle down, you. We're nearly ready. And if you start causing a scene now, I'll have to tell young Floyd what you've been up to. And we both know what'll happen then. That's it. There's a good boy. You just be a good wee writer and wait, watch and listen like you always do. It'll be over soon and you'll be back home before you know it.
Okay.
Aye, I reckon so.
Creepy. Zuerst spricht er mit dem Vogel und dann bricht er ihm das Genick. Habe ich das jetzt richtig verstanden? Und innerhalb von einer Sekunde sind die Gleise zu, Strom ist weg. Wie hat euch diese Folge gefallen? Schreibt es mir gerne unten in die Kommentare oder gebt mir den entsprechenden Daumen. Dafür entweder nach oben oder nach unten. Und dann sehen wir uns schon bald beim nächsten Video. Bis dann.